bracket 3 plus 4i times bracket 3 minus 4i is an example for the difference of two squares. As to why this topic is called like this, we'll find out later. Again, we can use the FOIL method in this equation. So we begin with multiplying 3 by 3, giving us 9. Then we multiply 3 to negative 4i, giving us minus 12i. Then we multiply 4i and 3, giving us plus 12i. Lastly, we multiply 4i and negative 4i, giving us minus 16i squared. After that, we combine the same terms. So now we have 9 plus 12i minus 12i, which is 0i, and minus 16. And always remember that I squared is equivalent to negative 1. So we multiply 16 and negative 1, giving us plus 16. So that's 9 plus 16, giving us with a final answer of 25. If we look at the example we just had, we can rename each term as variables. We can rename 3 as A and 4i as B. Now if 3 is A, then this is also A. And if 4i is B, then this is also B. Therefore, we can write this as bracket A plus B times bracket A minus B. As you can see, they have the same terms, but only different operations. So again, we can do the FOIL method here. We multiply A to A, giving us A squared. Next, we multiply A to negative B, in which we get minus AB. Then we multiply B to A, giving us plus AB. Lastly, we times B to negative B, giving us minus B squared. Now, we just need to add or subtract the same terms. We now have A squared, and plus AB minus AB is equal to 0AB. And we have minus B squared. So our final answer would then be A squared minus B squared. Therefore, we conclude that bracket A plus B multiplied to bracket A minus B is equal to A squared minus B squared. This is why we call it the difference of two squares. are going to look at the same equation again, which is bracket 3 plus 4i times bracket 3 minus 4i. As you can see, we also have the concept for the difference of two squares here. We can see that bracket a plus b times bracket a minus b looks the same as bracket 3 plus 4i and bracket 3 minus 4i. Therefore, we can substitute a as 3 and b as 4i. So we write this as bracket 3 plus 4i times bracket 3 minus 4i. If the concept states that this expression is the same as this expression, then this expression could be written as this. And if a is equal to 3, then we can write this as a squared minus b, which is the term 4i, so we write this as minus bracket 4i squared. 3 squared is 9 minus, here we distribute the second power to 4 and I, giving us 16 times I squared. Which is equivalent to -1. Therefore, this is 9 minus 16 times -1, which would then equal to 9 plus 16, adding up to 25, which is our final answer. Summary. So in this lesson, you've learned about real numbers being the numbers that are on a number line consisting of integers and rational numbers. Imaginary number being the number when squared would result to a negative, formed as xi, where x is the non-zero real number and I is the imaginary unit. And complex number being a number consisting of a real part and an imaginary part. So in this video, you've also learned about the methods of multiplication. Real number times complex number using the distributing method, and complex number times complex number using the FOIL method, first, outer, inner, last terms. We've also learned how to square complex numbers, again using the FOIL method, and the concept of the difference of two squares. Bracket a plus b times bracket a minus b is equivalent to a squared minus b squared. So that concludes our lesson. Thanks for watching.